There we go. Okay. PokeRogue orange juice. Fitting. Orange juice, 100% orange juice is free today. Go grab that. Just a random thought here. To my maybe half a current viewer. The game is free. You can just go grab it on Steam today. Isn't that cool? It's just listed as 100 in the URL. Anyway, I've been neglecting PokeRogue for a little bit. I actually caught someone playing in the old Asper Chaos Discord last night, and it reminded me, you know, I wouldn't mind going back and playing more after all. Finishing my older run at the very least. So I'm gonna do that to start off with today, and then play some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Because, as it happens, last stream, right as I ended, a poor fellow Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup player raided me. And I raided someone else, so my chat and their chat all got sent to someone playing Breath of Fire 3. I'm not dissing Breath of Fire 3, mind you, but it's not what they wanted to see, probably. Alright, so, yep, I stopped after level 70, 470 last time. So, I mean, I see no reason to switch out the Raichu, except that I can't check his level right here. But it's good enough. I've been watching a few short Pokemon videos on YouTube recently. I think he's been getting recommended to everyone. Or sorry, she. Because I saw her on Twitter earlier too. It's, what's it called? It's like a PowerPoint presentation channel. A PowerPoint about Protect. A PowerPoint about, I don't know, whatever else. It's Electric Wind Girlfriend. Like really short 3-minute videos. And I typically don't like really short videos like that. But she talks so incredibly quickly that it feels like there's a good, at least like 10 minutes of info packed in there, which is impressive. Like I can watch one of these videos and it doesn't feel like I just watched a 3-minute video. It feels like I watched something much longer. Because the videos, they provide information in like really to the point and easy to digest ways, but incredibly quickly, which is nice. There's no fluff. I don't mind some fluff, mind you. I'm very much the kind of person to like listen to the 3-hour analysis of a game I've never played, or sometimes just like have VODs run in the background while I'm doing stuff. But, you know, if you're like eating dinner or something, you want to actually like watch and focus on something. So putting on a good 2 or 3 of these while you have dinner works out perfect, honestly. They're nice like dinner time videos, you know? There's different kinds of needs. I don't think I even got to use this thing yet, really. I don't really need clear smog, right? Check, take Psycho Cut. Think about it, I don't think it really does much, like, coverage-wise, right? I know when you're supposed to, like, think of actual coverage that you'll need against, like, types that threaten you. Is that thing Fire or Ghost? It's weak against what? Like, everything Fire is weak to, and Ghost is weak to, like, I think Ghost and Dark, and is that it? I'm not sure. The video game's hard. So what was really keeping this run going was the fact that my Sylveon was still going well. I'm gonna take this Nugget because that's a lot of money. And then we're probably gonna switch out because that is a horrible matchup. Ninja should be good here. This isn't one of those Pokemon that gets dry skin, is it? Okay, thank God. I almost feel like it is. I'm not like Pokemon ability encyclopedia guy though. That ain't me. Due to like YouTube, there's probably some parts where I know more than a layman should, but then there's a lot of like obvious stuff that I don't really know that well, like basic ass type matchups, especially when it comes to like defensive typings and like type combos and stuff. I'm not a team building man. Swipe. You know, I haven't actually really had too much trouble with knocking Pokemon out so far when I wanted to catch them. It's kind of nice, I guess. I feel like this is probably the best in the long run. I'll take a defense buff. Okay, you are a Water Rock, I believe. I'll keep your Ninja out. Let me just maybe hit you with like a couple moves here. You're probably not gonna be too much of a threat, right? I'll try to catch you. Even though Barbarkle is one of my, oh god, least favorite Pokemon all around. That thing is hideous in my opinion. I do not like it. I think maybe not liking it has kind of almost doubled around to kind of like tolerating him. You know, it's like one of those kind of hard to look at Pokemon, but then you're like, you kind of respect how ugly he is. I don't know. Pokemon is weird. Favorites are weird. What are tastes anyway? So on the subject of Hakune's teeth news, I called up like 5 dentist places today. I got 2 that answered, 2 that just didn't connect, 1 that I had to leave a message at. The first one that answered said they take my insurance. Partially implemented. No, I don't really want it then. But they wouldn't be able to get me in until July. And that's pretty bad because I'm dealing with like bad pain every day. I'm on antibiotics in case there's anything wrong in there. The antibiotics aren't enough to deal with the pain. So I've been having to take pretty strong painkillers that they prescribe me a week of. Oxycodone, which is a fairly decently strong opioid, which is apparently addictive. You're not supposed to take it for more than a week. So I'm gonna have to go in and have them prescribe something else for the remainder of the time. But anyway, I told them I would call them back if I couldn't find anyone else. And I found a place that can get me in on June 10th, which is still kind of far off, but hey, I'll take it. I guess it's really hard to find a dentist nowadays, especially like a dentist that'll actually take your insurance. So I've got like a general like kind of checkup appointment with them since they're a new place I haven't been to. They're gonna like give me a cleaning, that kind of thing, look at the teeth, and then maybe schedule an appointment to like... Oh, I didn't actually want to hit that. I wanted to hit the cancel button. Cancel button is not what I thought it was. Oops. But yeah, maybe get an appointment to actually get things fixed up in there. So June 10th is not necessarily going to be the answer to my issues. I forgot I had a Meowscarada. Cool. But it'll be a step in the right direction at least. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good. The whole like drinking less coffee decision has still been working out incredibly well for me, I've got to say. It's been really nice. I'm gonna take another nugget, I think. However, I will also give you some HP, Mr. Frog. Yeah, so there have been some like exception days where like the pain's been really bad and I didn't get much sleep, but I still wanted to like do things that day. So I like had a bit of extra. I got like a large and extra large. But I've been doing mediums every day besides like those were exceptions, and it's been working well. It's been working well. I was afraid that like having a medium every day would maybe, I wasn't really getting enough out of it. Like it... Sorry, let me rephrase that. I was afraid that it would still keep me like addicted. Oh, I forgot. Wait, it's ground ghost, not water? Okay. Oh. Here's how can I learning about Pokemon? Okay. Palisand is ground ghost, I guess. Huh. It makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's easy to forget, honestly, just by looking at it, that it's a ghost type. You'd think it would just be like water ground, but no, it's dead. He's barely dead. But, no, the coffee thing's been working out pretty well for me. I get, like, not, like, incredibly powerful, but, like, still a noticeable... I guess buzz is probably still the right word to say from it every day. I kind of want to catch that. Palisand is pretty cool. I don't want to kill it, though. So I don't want to hit it with Flower Chick. Okay, yeah. I'll hit it with a couple more of those, then try to capture it, I guess. Right, you can just stall. Hey, sure, you want to do that? Feel free. Feel free. You're just wasting time and letting me get off my hits on you. Doesn't matter. I can still do less, but it means you're not killing me, so... I'll cope with it. Oh, the cap isn't on that. Yeah, that coffee sure is making me aware, isn't it? Oh, more of those might be good. And also, a friend recommended this to me. But it's gonna sound like I'm like plugging medicine or sponsoring it or something this stream, but it's absolutely not the case. He mentioned, I hate even talking about this kind of, he mentioned a thing called like lion's mane mushrooms and like extract that can like be good for your memory and like your awareness. Now, I'm not like a drug person, and that's not what this is. I've never like even done weed or anything like that. But you can like get this extract. It's like, I guess, scientifically proven to like be good. I don't think it's any kind of fake news. So these are just like some pills with like mushroom extract powder in them. I take 2 when I get up, and I feel like they've been helping me a little bit. I feel like I've been getting a bit more done. But then again, he said they might take a couple weeks to kick in, so it might just be a placebo. But you know, if I can pay $30 for 3 months of placebo, it's not a bad deal. Anything really like to actually get me, you know, to get things done. I've ticked off like almost everything off my to-do list over the past couple days. Like, I had to proofread a comic. Oh, that reminds me. So I proofread Algar Chomp's comic recently. I'm just gonna keep on linking more and more things in my chat for no one to click on. This is like his most recent comic with like his original characters, which were kind of in Wonderful Waking World, kind of not. Think whatever you want of like the Algar Chomp extended universe. These are like this other, pretend it's like Undertale and Deltarune. I don't actually know the deal with like why it's different. Honestly, I couldn't really tell you why his characters are different in the comics. But either way, yeah, I proofread these for him, and I talked to him, and like instead of paying me, I offered like, hey, why don't you draw me a few emotes or something? You know, I'd love to have some emotes from you. And he's like, yeah, sure. So I got these nice looking emotes from him. Now, due to Twitch's emote limits, unfortunately, I was able to put 2 of them into the tier 1 subscriber thing, but there wasn't room for the 3rd one in there, so I had to put it into tier 2. And of course, there's no room for them in free emotes, because Twitch sucks and they really want viewers to pay. And, you know, I'm not saying I don't, but, you know, I'd rather just provide all the emotes flat out personally, if I could. I don't like locking stuff behind it. You know, if people want to like sub and donate, that's fine, go for it. But I don't want it to feel like you're like buying the privilege to use emotes. Anyway, they're there, they exist. They're of Pale, Feza, and Nua. They are very nice. He did a really good job on the Nua one especially. I like that one a lot. I mentioned I wanted her like chugging coffee, like what's the word, like exaggeratedly far back, like her head really far back, and he did a perfect job on that. That is the exact Nua that I wanted. Hold on, I'll show those off a bit bigger. Hold on a sec here. Stream stuff. Emotes. Yeah, because they're really not visible very well otherwise, right? See? Here's Nua. Here's Feza. Nice Pal. Very good. And here's Pale. And here's all the other emotes. I don't mind this one. This one's like for the server. I could probably put it up on Twitch sometime too. It's from Moyoshi Monogatari. But it's actually animated, so I added it to Twitch. Hey, we got Bisharp. Oh wait, yeah, I don't think there's a mid-evolution between Ponyta and Bishop. I think it's just those 2. Well, now we got King Gambit, but we don't talk about him. He's the new guy on the block. He's got a really cool design though. King Gambit is an awesome looking Pokemon. Probably one of my favorites from Gen 9, honestly. Gen 9 had some nice looking Pokemon overall. It had some cool stuff. Like Toadscruel, or whatever it's called. It's Toadscruel, right? Like new... Yeah, that's Toadscruel. Like Panthercruel mushroom guy. I like him a lot. I got one in Scarlet named him Milo. I guess considering this is like a water area, I should be keeping the Raichu like topped off. This is definitely a good place for him to shine. Is this a karate song? I mean, yeah, you can be into whatever you want, no matter what martial art you practice. I shouldn't be judging. However, you should have some water types, my friend. you kind of betraying like the area's theme here, you know? And also, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked by all the wild Pokemon. Bring this stuff in here, really. So in other news, I'm not gonna stream anymore on Lona. I've been playing offline more for the past few days, but to be frank, I've actually gotten kind of bored of it. You know, it's weird. It really is like a hybrid RPG and roguelike, and yes, roguelikes can have a lot of RPG elements, so that might sound like total nonsense, but I feel like my character's just becoming a jack of all trades. Like, they started off with like, you know, they're supposed to be a warrior, and yeah, I did want to have them more magic eventually, but I feel like sometimes their magic is just better than their melee even. Like, it sure as hell misses less. Magic can't miss in that game, which is kind of busted. I don't know. It feels like I'm just kind of going through Nephias and stuff. Oh, Metachem. I jump kicked. Hold on. Just kind of going through the motions now. I'm like level 40. I can't be asked to like go do the main story quests. I don't really care for the fact that there's like a main story at all. I don't know. And like the overworld dungeons don't refresh very often. It feels like it's a pain in the ass if I want to like actually raise my pets. I do have more pets now. I got like a little cloud elemental guy named Unzan. I got a ghost named Yuriko. I caught a like frost dragon and named it Yachie. But it's a pain. Like, oh, 64's level cap. Okay, what's the Metacham, right? So don't bring up Bishop. Let's bring out Miascarada. But you gotta like do all sorts of silly stuff. Like, so how pets normally train their skills is by spending money at a skill trainer in town. But they make it really annoying and obtuse for no good reason. Like, you'd think, okay, I can either walk into the skill trainer and say, hey, train my pet. Or I could give the pet the money and say, okay, you can go train or whatever, and like have the pet do it. You can't give money. You need to buy like a piggy bank, like a little Maneki-Neko piggy bank, put money into it. But no, you can't just freely put money into it. You can get like a 500G one where you can repeatedly put in 500G as many times as you want. Or you can get like a 500,000 gold one, and you can put in like portions of 500k at a time. And then what you have to do is throw that out your pet. Now, I had only read part of the instructions on this, and yes, it is hyper convoluted and stupid. So I like threw it at the wall, and like it was the only one I had, and I haven't found more, so I just had to pick my money back up because my pet would not go near it. Now this is a big contradiction because when you kill stuff, like in dungeons, sometimes the pets will pick up the money. But if you drop it, they're like, oh no, that is my master's money, I want nothing to do with that. I don't know, it's just a pain in the neck. And I feel like I'm not really enjoying enough to make it worth it anymore. So yeah. I mean, let's see, Bitter Blade. So that heals, but what's does damage? Okay, I mean, I don't know how to build this guy. I feel like I should just keep Bitter Blade and not bother with Flare Blitz. It's a good move, don't get me wrong. I should probably find something else besides Psycho Cut. Because, like, what is this going to do for me, right? If I could get, like, something to actually, like, deal with the type that's going to kill me, that might be nice. But that's going to be, like, Dark, and Psychic is useless against that. Or something, I don't know. A fighting move would be nice, right? On this guy? I wonder if he gets any. Yeah, I'd rather just not have Flare Blitz. I don't want this guy to, like, blow himself up too bad, I don't think. I'd rather, like, buff his stats with Swords Dance and Flare Charge than kind of, like, keep him going with Bitter Blade. Keep sustaining him. None of these are really a big deal, actually. I'll probably take the Super Potion, I guess. Sure, why not? Oh god, it's them. It's the twins. No, you are staying out. You are also staying out. Sylveon's first appearance of the day, but prior to this, like, Sylveon was like my MVP. He has been doing a great job. I'm gonna try to catch the second one, by the way. So Sylveon, maybe hold back just a little bit. Hey Gax, I am used to talking to myself for 10 plus minutes, actually. It's a skill you kind of have to, like, acquire as a streamer. It's actually been 20 minutes now. I bet if you talk to like any streamer, they probably had like a period where they had to do that. The whole thing is like you need to talk like you're talking to people, and yes, you will eventually run out of things to talk about. But just update people on your day, update people on what you've been doing off stream and stuff. It's not always the most fun. I'm not gonna lie and say it is. But it's an acquired skill. Okay, good. Yeah, this should be pretty catchable. I want Aura Sphere. Wait, no, Aura Sphere is special. I don't need it on my Ceruledge, actually. It no do damage in that case. Okay. Both of those guys are weak to fighting, so let's not bring them out. No, no, no. I want to save the Rogue Balls if I could, possibly. So what are the shiny odds in this game? I know they're like significantly better because shiny is like raise your luck if they're in your party. But just how good are they, I wonder? I mean, granted, they've changed in recent Pokemon. What are they base right now? Are they like 1 out of 2048 or 1 out of 4096? In like base Scarlet Violet without like the shiny charm. So I think traditionally they used to be like 1 out of 8,000 or whatever, right? Oh wait, Iron Heads? Oh, I want that, don't I? I think I want that. Isn't Iron Head pretty good? Yeah, I absolutely want that. Let's get rid of this guy here. Yeah, you know, I played Gens 1, 2, 3 as a kid, and I never ran into a single shiny. And then when Gen 6 came around, I started finding them like at least once in every game without fail. So you can really like feel that they increase the chances, even if like no one had told you. Let's take this. I got like a shiny Wingull. I think the day I started playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I forget which one I actually played. I think I played Ruby, which is strange because usually I go with the blue games, but I don't know what drove me to do different that time. Oh, I think the friend I was like kind of playing through alongside was doing Alpha Sapphire, so he was like, "You're an asshole if you get the same version as me." He's one of those people. Why didn't I switch, by the way? What's wrong with me? I got a Rockruff into... Wait. No, I didn't get a Rockruff. I got a shiny Machop in Sun or Moon, whichever one. Sun? I didn't actually finish Gen 7. Gen 8, I actually didn't even really get to play, unfortunately, for more than just a few hours. I was too busy with other stuff at the time. Gen 9, though, I found like so many just playing through the game naturally. And I grinded up a few. Because it's not really all that hard to. Yeah, the hordes are nice for that. I already caught one of you, but you know, I might as well catch another one. Why not? So I wonder how the catching works in here. Like, is it just species based, or like, are these also harder to catch because they're like level 50 something? Because I recently learned that the levels like don't actually cap at 100 in this game, so let's see. Sure. I was about to say I'm gonna need to revive some Pokemon, but I'm actually at the boss, so I don't really get a choice there. I think I'll be okay. I think my party is pretty strong, even though I only have half of it right now. And by party, I mean Sylveon, because Ceruledge ain't gonna be doing anything here. It's not gonna help against this guy. I think I'm just gonna start going on this guy, honestly. Because, yeah, he's gonna do that. And that's bad. Okay. I am so relieved that that was a one-hit. Because otherwise, bad things gonna happen. Okay. This thing is hella fast. But switching out, it's just... You know, switching out might be okay. It might be okay if I switch to Greninja. Like... It's probably gonna hit with a water move, right? So I think I can switch to Greninja here, potentially, and be okay. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Maybe bad call. I don't know. Liquidation. Okay, it's fine. I can take that. This thing's what? Water steel, right? I guess I'll use Esther Century. Really for the best. Oh, hold on. Oh, he's got the wug. Okay. You're what? Water ground, I think? I can probably outspeed you, though. No? That thing is faster than my Greninja, huh? Okay. Why is everything in my team so slow? Can't sweep anything like this. Disastrous. You're gonna outspeed me too, aren't you? No? Okay. Okay. Pass the accuracy check. I'm not happy to hear that. You know, I'm happy for you and everything, but I'm not so happy to hear that. What are my speed stats? 110, 98. Okay, well, yeah. No wonder Greninja outsped that. That really raises... I guess Doug Trio is fast as hell, isn't it? So Wug Trio, sure. Might be in trouble. I don't have any priority moves, right? That raises speed, but that's it. So... we're just gonna have to hope. We're just gonna have to hope that this thing is stupid and uses, like, Hurricane instead of a water move. Basically, right? I think. I'll just go with Psycho Cut. Wait, is that slow? Oh. It's that weak? Man, I don't even know. Like, I know Flipper is kind of like a tankier Pokemon, but it does damage, right? I don't know. Whatever, just... It seems like I'll be okay after all. Oh, we both have Psycho Cut. Oh. Mine isn't so good, though. Well, shit. Wait, he'll sped me last, but not this turn. Why? I don't get it. Do we have the exact same speed stat? Surely not. Surely not. I'm probably gonna wipe it. If I can kill this thing, I'm okay. Because I can kill the Blipper. Oh. 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 Wait. That's, that is such a small amount of HP. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this here. I'm gonna zoom in just so you can see how small that is. Because it's not even a pixel. Because if you look carefully... Okay, I need to zoom in a lot more here. It's probably a faster way to do this, but I don't know how. I want you to look at that. It doesn't even cover the full height of the bar. I don't think. Unless there's like a darker red at the bottom. Okay, it's a dark red at the bottom. Eat my shorts. I couldn't see it well enough without zooming in. Where did my display capture go? Hit the screen. Excuse me? What, you don't want to capture my display now? Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Ah yes, the good old solution of adding it again. Perfect. Let me just move this down now. Maybe I should use something that isn't OBS. I don't know. Maybe that's the solution to my problems. I feel like OBS gives me trouble. I mean, unless this thing misses or doesn't use liquidation, I'm donezo. It didn't do either thing. Close. I can't believe that that thing was even closer to death than I was there. That is really, really sad. Okay. But it's fine. I'm honestly more excited to do a new run than I am to, like, continue that run anyway. So it's fine. How do I get to, like, the gacha mini and stuff again? I have tried Emerald Rogue. It's kind of cool. I didn't stream it, though. I don't think. I guess I get there in-game? Oh, how do I... Is the It's M. It's M. Do I have tickets? I do. I have full tickets. Oh, so they changed the legendary in here. It was Regigigas. And I was confused, like, is this like the Regigigas chance up machine? But no, it's like the legendary chance up. I wonder if they like just regularly change it or if they changed it because people were confused. I feel like Mewtwo is a better like general legendary representation, but if you really want to make it clear, put like multiple legendaries from multiple different generations on there. Put in like Mewtwo, Arceus, and I don't know, Keldeo or something. Then maybe people are just gonna think that you're gonna get those specific ones. I don't know. Let's do shiny up gens. Ooh. All I got were commons last time, so that's nice. Yeah, see? This time I would have actually gotten something. Okay, so 2 rares and an epic. Wait, where did I get the gold tickets from? Oh my god. I didn't know I even had those. I'm gonna be here for a bit. Okay. You can have lap time. Okay, I can just hit Z. Oh, I should have maybe seen all those. I wanted to also use some in, like, let's do the legendary up one. I don't want to put them all in the shiny machine. Okay. So all in all, I got 3 epics and 10 rares. Okay. Wait, oh, hold on a second. Okay, whoever was in here before was wrong then. It is a rate up for a specific legendary. That was Regigigas chance up. It wasn't just generic legendary chance up. Okay, I was fed false info. Unless I maybe just misunderstood the info. That's probably more likely. But either way, I digress. So I was thinking, like, I want to keep using Pokemon that I haven't used before. But also, let's see which ones have PokeRogue today. It is Geodude, Heracross, which I've seen but not caught, and Galarian Zigzagoon, I believe. So I don't got PokeRogue this time, so that's going to be a disadvantage. Which would be good starters this time. I'll happily take some suggestions, but otherwise I'll just pick some of like various types that I like. Like, I like Voltorb. Voltorb is a cool little guy. He has Overheat. Ah. That's an egg move, okay. Can you chill? Keep your butt out of my face. Let's see. So that covers Speedy Electric type. Let's see. I'll take Phantump. Phantump is just cool. That covers having a ghost type, period, which will be good for the early levels. Early on, it's like normal and flying Pokemon and bugs too, so let's get something to deal with that. So like, maybe Yampri here would be decent. Whoop. Oh, okay, I'm bad at buttons. I'll reselect, hold on. I keep like hitting cancel to like back out, but you just go left here. It's kind of like my fault. My menu in my like in progress unlock a game is kind of like this too. But I might refactor later because it's kind of terrible, I think. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me reselect the other ones. I'm a Phantom guy, not a Pumpkaboo guy personally. Get the Voltorb. So that covers us against like the flyings and the normals, but we don't actually have anything super effective against the normals though. It'd be cool to take like a fighting type maybe, or I could get a flying type to deal with the bugs, but bugs aren't really a big deal anyway. Do I have any fighting types or anything with fighting type moves at all? Tackle and Leer. It's looking like probably not, huh? Well, it's not like that's really a big deal, I guess. Wait. Wait, hold on. I don't need 2 electric types. What? Why did I take 2 electric types? No, hold on. Hey, I didn't want to do that. What drove me to just do that? No, I want to remove. Okay, I guess I need to go back in this order and do it. Anyway. Alright. Sorry, Hawkeye is drunk. Not literally. Hawkeye does have painkillers in his system though, so that might be somewhat related. Do I not have a single fighting type anywhere yet? I mean, that's on me for not catching them. I usually don't really use fighting types much. So I guess for some reason I just didn't bother. Anything that gets fighting type moves? No. No, I don't, it seems. There we go. We got Rock Smash. I'll take some Rock Smash. And I mean, there's no point like not using the extra points, right? It doesn't start you with like extra money or something if you keep them left over. I assume it would say here if it did, like how much you get. So, I'll take a bird. I have 1 bird. It's you. Okay. Alright, Spearow, get in here. Yes. Okay. Let us begin anew. I have yet to catch a Rattata. I must make up for this shortcoming. Oh, we got a nice strong Voltorb here. It's got real champ potential. I see. I just thought that was me getting mentioned in Discord, but it was just a group mention for OJ. Which I might try to join in on sometime, frankly, in the Chaos Discord. But not tonight while I'm already streaming. Otherwise, honestly, yeah, I'd be all over that. I haven't played Orange Juice in like a long time, and I don't actually know much about the game. This early on, let's just take some Pokeballs. Oh, I can need to heal my almost full HP Voltorb, eh? I'm gonna catch another Spearow just to like get the candies, I guess. And I believe it's more efficient to just like use the Pokemon and grind up their happiness to get the free candies. But I mean, you know, it's gonna take me 2 turns to knock it out. It'll take me 2 turns to catch it. As long as it's not like something really difficult to catch. Like I'm not looking at a Beldum here. Why not? So I'll do it. Look, more things that I don't have. I'm not picky, just slap it a little bit. Maybe not Mud Slap though, because that's like piss for damage. Smush it. Well, I know that's gonna be piss for damage because it's strong against it too, but it's okay. 1 more. 1 more. I love this tea. It's so good. My stream is sponsored by Mushroom Powder and Lipton Tea. I feel like it's hard for people to be positive nowadays, you know? So it's easy to make like the sponsor joke when someone like talks about something being good and loving something. The internet's been very negative for a long time, and that's not changing anytime soon, I guess. Sure, just for the variety's sake, we'll get rid of the Spearow. Nickname Sparrow. Actually, that's just the name of the bird. This early... Yeah, sure, I'll put it on the mud brace so maybe he can be used a little bit more, but... She's not gonna survive too much longer. With the poison. Oh, I don't even have Pidgey yet. Okay. Give me that second bird, please. To be fair, like, it's good to catch dupes anyway, because of the whole, like, it uses the best IV spread you've got. Like, if, like, now it's gonna use, like, that 31 on every Pidgey I ever use from now on. It fuses them together, essentially, and keeps the best bits. Very nice. It's a really cool system. I like it. It encourages like long-term play. Okay. Give me the money. I didn't actually pick the money. Might have been more efficient. Is Fearow used in like competitive Pokemon at all? I feel like for like all the scariness the Pokemon anime gave it in like the early episodes, it's kind of like an iconic Pokemon for some people. Fearow and Fearow, but I don't think it's like considered actually good, right? Like Pidgeot was the one that got the Mega Evolution after all. Who knows why? It's kind of weird. I don't know why they chose Pidgeot rather. You'd think if anything, like they're gonna pick like, okay, well we gotta have like some generic early game Pokemon that get him, so we're gonna choose Pidgeot. Why not Raticate? Raticate is like the early game generic one. I feel like it'd be like an even more stable choice to go to, you know? And it would have like let people make the memes like, oh, look at this kid in shorts with his like mega evolving Raticate. Would have been so easy to set that up, and then like, and Let's Go, he could have had that. Wait, were there Mega Evolutions in Let's Go? I don't think there were. Dodrio outclasses it. That's really sad. Oh well. I do actually kind of like Ekans, so I will take an Ekans. I'll never forget you, Rattata. What was your name again? I don't even remember that thing's gender. Let's see. Ooh, Charge Beam. Isn't an amazing move, but I'll take it. Maybe. Let me see what you have. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm gonna take it over Thundershock. It's got worse accuracy, but what do I care? Hey, Zeldafen. Yeah, the Eradicate's the one that dies, that he's there to visit in Spooky Town, right? Evening. Also, thank you for the resub. I've got new emotes, but unfortunately Twitch only let me put 2 of them into the tier 1. So it means like right now nobody can actually use this cool newer one. But I figured I had to put the coolest one in the highest tier. I guess like as you meet new like goals on Twitch, they like give you more slots, but God knows when that's gonna happen. It says I have to reach like 10 sub points for the next slot. I don't even know which tier gets the slot. And I assume that means like have 10 subs at once, and oh boy, it's a challenge. Reminds me of like when Dylan was trying to apply for partner and he had to like consistently have like an average of 100, I think, was it? Or was it like something lower? It might have been like 75 or 80, because I feel like he doesn't manage a consistent 100 even now, right? Like he gets it sometimes, but not like the whole time. Let's give it to you, I guess. This is kind of a lame item though. Nobody likes investing in defensive stats in PokeRogue. Oh yeah, I was just thinking though, I actually did end up commissioning Tripper for that song, so while I'm thinking about it real quick, let me edit something. Okay, yeah. I didn't get like donations on stream, but a friend of mine donated $50 to Coffee directly, so I'm like, you know what? Okay, it's been months, you know, I'm not really gonna get the donations on Twitch, so let's just get it. It's okay, I think. So, he's gonna work on that in a couple days or so. I told him there's no deadline for it, so, you know, whenever he gets to it, he gets to it. But, look forward to it. It's gonna be like a chill arrange of Phantom Ensemble. About 2 minutes long, loopable. And also, on that note, I got a hair in my nose. It's your fault. That's your fault, cat. Explicitly you, not the other 7 cats. Yeah, in a sense, sub money, I guess, kind of went toward it. I didn't like add it to the total. I was thinking like direct donations, but honestly, I don't even know. I'm not good at tracking that kind of stuff. It's really easy with like Coffee and Patreon because, well, it just is. I'm used to it, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about here, but like, I guess I could like look back to the sub history. Yeah, you know, is that how people do it on Twitch? Do they like do like donation goals that like include sub numbers? Is that... I don't know like common Twitch practice. I'm new at all this. Looks at bod channel. I think my oldest streams are like 2 or 3 years old now, but look, I'm still new at this. Look, see, I still had crotch cam on. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I think next time I do a goal, I'll make sure to add that. What is it, like 250 for a sub, I think is the affiliate share. Don't let me forget next time. So yeah, that'll be coming sometime soonish. Yeah, a lot of like, I guess you'd maybe call it like Twitch etiquette. I'm not really too familiar with. I don't actually watch that many streams either. I was talking about that last stream. Yeah, what's your impulse? Is this like a stat lowering thing? Special defense or something? Special attack? Nah, don't need it. Well, I gotta get this hair out. I know, so. Please. Okay. But Freddy did up something really cool for me as well. Let me show it off real quick. Hold on a sec here. Getting rid of display capture real quick. So I have like a stream schedule thing. You can't see like the stream schedule thing. It's gonna be like over here. I've got it like in Photoshop right now. But right now it has like 50 Beatrice faces on it because it's like a template that I have to add to later. And don't ask why the Beatrice faces. But I had him like add a bunch of stuff to essentially like the little bit that's gonna go over to the right. Like stuff that represents like the stuff I've streamed and the stuff I've translated. And he also put Lamulana in here just because I like Lamulana and watched Mouse play it. So it's cool. We got like Hina's big trade here. We got a thing from so the Spire. Hina got her hands on some Noita propane. You know, you can go through the list and see all the others yourself, I guess. I really like how he incorporated GOS here. It's subtle, like people who play GOS would get it, but if you haven't, you won't get spoiled on the character. It's cool. I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. Okay. Anyway, enough derails for now. I love derails though. Apparently you can get unlucky and like not get EXP alls here. The person I was watching Fatal last night in the Chaos Discord, I think he said he like hadn't gotten any at all, right? But like the point he was at was like 100 and something. That's horrible luck if so. I think this is 9. The boss is next. The quote unquote boss. No, just stay out. It's okay. Stay out here and start sweeping. I thought that buffed your stats. Is it a chance? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I didn't realize it was just a chance. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit less exciting, but sure. Okay, well, we're learning a new tip here. Maybe start off with like a steel type in your party too, so you can deal with the constant poison stings that everything seems to have, just to be dicks. It's okay, I already got a snake. I'm just collecting more. Sure. In other news, I tried out Rabbit and Steel with Mouse and Freddy, and it's really cool, but we have to wait a bit before we can really play it, because there's a bug now where if you have someone in the lobby with ping that's too high, or like if they lag a bit or whatever now and again, they can get desynced on treasure screens, and the treasure doesn't show up for them, and they can't select it, and they essentially are stuck having to leave because the rest of the party can't move on until they've selected a treasure. So they essentially just have to leave the session. There's no way to rejoin mid-session in Rabbit and Steel, sadly. The devs are working on a fix right now. They like identified the issue, but they tried to fix it and they apparently made it worse. So it's gonna take a bit, I guess. Am I about to wipe to this Whismer, by the way? I think I'm about to wipe to this. Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, you know, I should have just thrown a ball. I might have caught the Whismer actually and been okay. Forgot that I could do that. How do video games work? How does it take to hatch the egg? It's probably a while, huh? Oh, well, the crappy ones are gonna hatch soon at least. That's good. I mean, I'm gonna get a lot of exciting stuff from them, probably, actually. Now, let's see. I'm gonna have an Ekans. Deal with the poison early on, maybe. I don't really want to use repeats, even though that was like a really early run. So hey, let's use Spearow or 2 then. We'll just use Doduo. What's this thing that Eevee has here? The like little icon there. Oh, is it Eevee's cycle ability? Is it because it has its hidden ability unlocked? Is that what that is? It must be because that doesn't show up for other Pokemon. At a glance, I don't see it for any others. I guess though. I guess so. Is this thing so blue? I'll take it. Actually, no, I don't need a party of all normal types. That's kind of silly. Take Fennekin, just a random choice there. I don't even really need a 4th, frankly. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yes. Begin. I hope that they keep on updating this game with like more interesting permanent progression stuff. It's got cool stuff like the IVs, the passives, the candies, and all that. I think that's all really nice. Oh, that's fast. But a lot of people, I guess, are saying that they like get burnt out on it and like it just devolves into like pressing A a lot at one point. You start with all the starters, but I guess that's significant IV upgrades to like every stat. That's cool. Nice. Let's see, bubble. Okay. This is gonna take a bit to open up all these, by the way. Squav it. I didn't know I had a Squav it already. Knockoff doesn't even work. I don't know what Tidy Up even does. Oh god, I love Misdreavus. Misdreavus is one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. More so than Miss Magus. Misdreavus preferred, by far. So that's nice. Got some more new ones. Oh, wait, it's Flower Trick? Oh shit. Deerling is good now. Flower Trick is such a cool move. Okay. Yeah, you get a lot of good egg moves. Nice. We can now play as Monokuma. Monokuma has been unlocked. He can do the Meteor Mash. Thunderous Kick. That is another move I've never heard of. But yeah, it feels like the egg moves like kind of make or break the Pokemon, especially early here. These are like crazy good moves to give to like a level 5 Pokemon. And Nasty Plot's kind of maybe hard to use at the start of the game. But cool to have as an option. Trick Room. Okay. I'm probably not going to run Trick Room in PokeRogue, but it's cool to have as an option. It's cooler than Zapdos' move. Really? Huh. It's cool. It's funny that they give, like, exclusive moves like Thunderous Kick and Flower Trick to other Pokemon. It's neat, though. I like that a lot, actually. Well, we're getting some more type coverage with our starters, at least. That's good. Earth Power. Yeah, that's good. Get the bird. Now, it's not impossible that we're going to get, like, a shiny from these, maybe. This is quite a few rolls to make. But it really does depend on what the ratio is. See, I always, for some reason, think that this is Shiny Wooloo. But obviously it's not, because Shiny Wooloo it has, like, the black wool. But something about the fact that, like, it doesn't have, like, sheep skin. Like, it's not black skin, it's, like, brown skin. Something makes me think it's a shiny. I think I'm, like, confusing it with another Pokemon that's kind of like that. Hey, Duck. I do like Wooloo. It's a cute little thing. Barracuda. With kind of not very good IVs. But I'll take it. I'm not too picky. Pouch. I think this is the one that scales with your buffs. That's funny on a Moody Bidoof. Power Trip is a very funny move to give that. Fuzzy Buzz is like one of the EV moves, I think, right? Something looks weird about Indeedee here. Let's not talk about it though. Something looks weird about Cast Form here. Sincere Storm, is that like another recent exclusive move or something? That's one I also don't think I've heard of. Any more starter egg moves? Yeah, you might have gotten it confused for Emerald Rogue, which is also pretty cool. I have played Emerald Rogue. It's a different experience. They're both very much worth playing if the concept appeals to you. They both have like all sorts of different permanent progression. Emerald Rogue offers you like more choices in the game, like you can pick which routes you want to go on and whatnot. 1,000 waves. Not sure what that is either, but geez. Okay. We're getting like flat out legendary moves and stuff, I think. But yeah, as you can see up here, it's just PokeRogue.net. Go check it out. Apparently you can play it on your phone too, and it's really good. Side guards. Oh, okay, right. Bum, 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 bum. And yes, I am going through all these one by one and reading the egg moves because it's kind of exciting. Helps me choose what to use next time. Boomburst is at Splout, I think. Clobbopus, I forgot what this little guy was named. I think it normally wins Drain Punch after evolving anyway. Hey, we got the classic. Everyone's favorite. Also Boomburst. Also is one of those Pokemon that I still like, even though it's like a lot of people's favorite. Gardevoir and stuff. I still like him. I liked him as a kid. I still like him. They're very pretty Pokemon. Why did it bring us back to the other screen for a second? Scared me there. Oh, maybe it has been doing that every time. There's still going to be a few more of these, by the way. I had probably like 40 regular eggs or something. We've got to be getting pretty close to the end, I think. Spores, like the 100% accuracy, sleep or paralysis one? I forget which one. I think sleep. So that's good for catching. You can take Soniferin as a catcher. Nice. This little forgettable guy. Feel bad for him. Hey, Leech Life is a good move now. They buffed it. Don't retreat. Okay. I mean, I can guess what it does. Awesome. Ooh, recover's nice. Especially at a game like this, where you can't just stockpile items. It's my boy. I'm definitely gonna use him next time. I love him. I still don't know what Tidy Up does. Ghost Corsola is still like the weirdest thing they've added in a while. And that's really saying something with like the Ultra Beasts also existing. I think it is based on like a real like, hey, we got one. A real type of coral or like a phenomenon with coral or something, right? Alright, well I have to use this next time too. I have a rule when I play like Pokemon games with a friend of mine, like when we played Scarlet Violet, like we said, if you get a shiny, like you have to use it in the party. And I think that's fun. Why not, right? Restrict yourself a bit, like you get like a miraculous chance encounter, go with it, you know? Make that Pokemon one of your soulmates. More fun that way. Oh my god. Endorphin Simulator. Ceaseless Edge also sounds like it's like a legendary move or something. I'm dying here. I've fallen asleep. But it was right, this really is hit Z the game. I could probably hit X and skip through it or something, but I don't want to. I don't want to. There we go. Things are oddly quiet here. Let's take this. So I wonder how long it's gonna take. I can actually check. Like, oops, wrong screen. Egg list. So, okay. So you guys are getting kind of close too. Okay. But these guys, not so much. Alright. Probably like twice as long and like 4 times as long or something like that. It could be 3. I'm just throwing out numbers. So yeah, plans for the rest of the week. I'm almost thinking I should be streaming on Sundays too, so I might start doing that this week because I bought so many roguelikes in the recent sale. I have so much stuff I want to stream. So I'm probably going to stream at least 4 days a week again. Firespun's not really good. I'd rather have Lure. But Saturday I'll be finishing Legend of Kyrandia, or at least attempting to, probably finishing it. And I guess afterwards, well, if I still feel like playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I'll probably play it again. Otherwise, I'll maybe sub in something else that I bought in the sale, but I'm not sure. Tonight will be Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, though, after PokeRogue for a while. I haven't played anymore since last time. I want to save it for offline for the time being. It's kind of bad taking a hyper potion, but I mean, hey, it's a full heal on what is arguably currently our strongest Pokemon. Really, just, you gotta get through the early game of this, then it gets much easier. I guess I'll just keep on pouring EXP into Ekans for now. And pray that I don't get into a matchup that I can't win. Not that it has a very good move pool yet. It's relying on Stab, Poison, Sting to quote-unquote sweep things. It's not the most reliable strat, probably. Yeah, its 2 strongest moves are Poison, Sting, and a Wrap. Because those are its only 2 moves. Please get something else at level 7. You poor little beast. I like you, Ekans, but you need a bit more to work with. I guess I don't have any egg moves for it, that's the problem, huh? Dang. I should be factoring in, like, egg moves and stuff when I pick, huh? Should only pick Pokemon that have them. Otherwise, I'm at a pretty big disadvantage early. Last Lisa. Wait, her name is Lass. But why? Why did they put Lass in as like a valid random name to be chosen? Surely that's a copy and paste error. Surely they were like copying and pasting in like the trainer types and then the names, and they like fat fingered and somehow put it into both columns, right? Deleting memory. Wait, are you a robot? I've got a lot of questions about this girl. Alright, well, we're gonna keep on stacking to the snake. I finally get some XP and something else now. No, it's okay. Yes, I will actually switch out to Fennekin. Because, I mean, honestly, maybe I should have just started with Fennekin out front. I feel like there has been nothing with poison this time. Maybe I got like a different variant on the starting area, or maybe it's just luck. But it was kind of a problem last time, so I wanted to deal with it. I guess I dealt with it by making the game not bother using it, right? It's like, nah, this guy's got Ekans. He passes the check. We're just gonna give him some other stuff to deal with him instead. I'm just gonna make him sit through egg hatching for 10 minutes. That'll show him to, like, try to prep a party for the game. You know, I don't think there's actually an option to pick random Pokemon for your run, is there? If not, there absolutely should be. And, like, different ways to do it. Like, give me randoms from Gen 1. Or, like, give me randoms with no type overlap or something like that. That would definitely make the game even more fun to play. I don't have any AoE moves. I'll just keep on healing my snake, I guess. Shed skin. I do wonder, like, how much point there really is in, like, catching more of these. If I get, like, candies from hatching the eggs, and, like, I get the egg moves from that. But I guess you don't really get gacha tickets that easily, so I guess it's still good to do it for the candies. I think all the candies are used for is unlocking passives, right? But they're, like, such a big thing. Because they're, like, extra abilities that the Pokemon get on top of what they already have, I believe, is how it works. So they're obviously big game changers. So I guess in that sense, I'm actually playing wrong by trying to, like, vary up the Pokemon I'm using. Maybe I'll pick a couple, like, starters and kind of stick to them for multiple runs then. Yeah, I'll just take some more Pokeballs. I would maybe rare candy, but... well, I was kind of hoping you'd be a couple fights away. I was gonna say, like, as long as I'm ready for the boss fight, but the boss fight doesn't actually, like... Yeah, there's a Pokemon boss fight at 10, but that's not the real boss fight, it's her. Good. I win. What will you do now? You'll use special attacks. Damn, she's smart. She picked the correct solution. Am I in trouble? Yes. I'm in deep doo-doo. Oh my god, it has torrent. Okay. Doduo, please tell me you're fast. Oh, you have quick. Are you serious? No. Don't do this to me. Okay, it's fine. Now, Doduo apparently sweeps. You know, this only feels like a lot of damage because I've been using, you know, Poison Sting, which is what, 20 BP, I think? So... I've been, like, restricting myself to basically garbage moves in hopes that I eventually get something good on the Ekans. Alright, I guess we're gonna get some levels on that bird instead. Thank you. Ooh. Heck yeah. Alright, we're investing everything into Dodo after all. Yeah, I don't have a Bellsprout yet. Okay, you'll probably survive one of these, right? Oh. You might actually survive two. Let's not risk it. Let's just catch you now. I actually kind of like the Bellsprout line. I didn't really like him as a kid, but... I feel like my tastes have changed a lot. I like both the Bellsprout and Oddish lines. Barring Gloom. Gloom's, you know... Well, yeah, not great, probably because of, like, the drool, you know? That is more than a moderate amount. I will definitely take that. This is the guy who, like, didn't bother spending any money last run. Maybe I should actually use that. But wait, what about the halfway bar? Does that not work if you hit with, like, a weakness or something? I'm sure it does. Why did that go one shot? It had the halfway bar. It had, like, the raid bar. What? It's something the game hasn't told me, I guess. Okay. I wanted to catch that. I wanted to catch it. I just wanted to make a pizza. Alright. I was told that Meowth is good because of Payday and Pickup. Not surprised. Let's quick attack you and burn you. I'll catch the Meowth if I can. perfect. Besides the part where I flinched, that's imperfect. So yeah, let's quick attack it, and then we can just have Fennekin like waste a turn, because I don't want to accidentally knock out the Meowth. Wait, no, I could have ultimate attack Lechonk. Why did I attack the Meowth at all? If I want to catch it, just deal with the Lechonk first, dummy. Have you never played Pokemon before? If you can one-shot, it stops at 0 health. If it would have 1 health, it would have taken only half. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize you could bypass it by, like, hitting it with a big attack like that. Because it's not like that in actual like, raids and stuff. That's interesting. Thanks for the clarification. I don't know if I would have really figured that out, because it's kind of... I'm not going to say obtuse, but it's a bit weird. It's not exactly intuitive. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this cat. The cat has been bagged. I mean... sure, I'll drop the Whismer. I'm probably not really gonna use the Meowth. But it's there, I guess. Maybe it'll pick up an item or two for us. The nice thing is, it'll just go into, like, the inventory of, like, held items. I don't need to, like, take it off or anything manually like that. Yeah, let's heal up the Doduo. She's gonna carry us. Oh. We got a double fight. Kind of a nasty looking one. Also, are you able to nickname Pokemon in here? It's not. Alright. I mean, that's gonna be neutral on it since it's poison and water, but let's do it anyway, I guess. I probably should have just stacked my damage on 1 though, but eh. Well, I'm still making a better play than they are. To be fair. Okay. Just hope that it doesn't hit Bellsprout again. Not a big deal if it does, honestly. Bellsprout's not like making or breaking my team right now. I mean, it might if it keeps getting XP. Might be good, might be cool. Might have to switch it out though. Actually, no, probably not. I can probably just do this and have you with Marini. Because you have speed up. That was not the one shot I hoped it would be. That's a very strange time to cry. Okay. Why are they focusing all the attacks on my poor little plants? Alright, I guess Ekans can get some XP here because Fennekin's already fainted. Now, I could buy a couple revives while they're still kind of cheap at the start of the game. But the thing is, like, I think I'm probably going to ditch most of these Pokemon anyway because they're, like, normal types. Oops, I used Quick Attack. And, you know, I don't really want a team full of normal types. A bit more coverage. The Doduo I'm probably going to keep since she's kind of, like, a baller, apparently. Fennekin, I might keep her coverage. Past that, I'm not really sure. Ekans is cool. But I'm not really sure how practical it is to use in the team. So we'll see. Ganelon Berry. Okay. Oh, well, hey there. That's significant. That is beyond significant. A whole 20%. That is a lot, actually. That's going to pay off. Nice. Let's not check here. So, is this not where you use, like, your held items? Hold on. I don't know where to do it. Oh, it's probably between stages, actually, at the shop, huh? I think I just missed my chance to do it. I'll check next time. The Ganonberry. It's okay, I'll just catch you. Your increased defense does not help your tough skin and knock back the Pokeball. I will do no such thing. I will release no Pokemon. Okay, oh, transfer. There it is. Okay, so that's how it works. I mean, can I see what the Ganon berry does? Is that still not an option? Are you still going to refuse to tell me what it does? Okay, that's great and all. Do you still not have a feature for this? Oh, I can't go into the M menu now? This game needs some UI work. Anyway, let's make the bird faster. It's been putting the relevant stats. Raises defense one stage at 25%. Okay, thanks. I just wish they would like make it so you could reference this stuff. I don't think you can anymore. Unless there's like mouse hover. Oh, okay, so you can mouse hover it. But usually, like, you can't even use the mouse in the main menu, so I would have not... I mean, I checked it, yeah, but it took me a couple streams to realize it, so that's nice. I had no idea you could. Neat. Alright, anyway, now, you stay out here. Keep on doing your thing. Putting in some good work here. Feels like it's kind of a waste because you're already close to 12, but you know, I don't need anything else. I'm just going to try to sweep with a Doduo for now. The sooner she becomes Dodrio, the better. Oh. Right. That is the point of that move, I suppose. Ooh. I think it's Technician. It's kind of nasty early game, actually. Alright, let's nab you before you nab me. Oh, it's okay. You have no brain cells. You dumb yellow cat. Alright, please give me healing options. Overheat. That might be okay on Fennekin, actually. Let me just buy a potion as well. Also, Fennec is still fainted, though. But, you know, that's not going to stop me. It's a pretty good move, especially early game. It's got some good BP, right, I think? The thing is, though, like, stat changes persist through battles, so you have to be careful with it here. Maybe switch out afterwards. Otherwise, it's not going to work so well across battles, but nonetheless. Burst damage is burst damage, I guess. Okay, you have come to the wrong fight here. You have brought the wrong type of Pokemon to this area. Maybe I just brought the right type. You just happen to finish it off. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by it. Sure, we'll do that then. So far, everything except Doduo is kind of massively underperforming, I gotta say. What if this thing just has really good IVs? I mean, I wouldn't say it's overperforming by any means, but it's keeping up. It's getting a bit ahead of the curve, I would say. Also seems that they naturally keep going for the other Pokemon and ignoring it. Can I not check your... Can't check your IVs, huh? Weird. More stuff they gotta add to the menu, I guess. I'm gonna complain each and every chance I get. It's a cool game, though. I can tell a lot of, like, love was put into this. I don't really mean my gripes too seriously. Pay no heed to my bitching. That's, paralysis. I don't think the odds are even very good on it. Like 50% or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, though. Oh, here's the rare eggs going. These are the first rare eggs I've had. Okay. We got ourselves a Gligar. I think shiny Gligar looks kind of like a brighter pink or something, but that's not shiny because there would be like a particle, right? Just want to go double check that. Shiny Gligar. Oh, okay, it's like blue. It's like blue. Okay, I see. Stone Axe. Oh, is that like Scyther thingies thing, maybe? Sigalith. Okay. A blue like it's Oblivion Wing. That's Yveltal's. Relicanth. That's maybe the least exciting one. That's just another Meowth. Come on, give me a shiny or legendary or something. Give me something cool. Surely I'll get it from one of the epic ones. I guess there's just higher odds to get something. Maybe it's different pools, I don't know. I'm getting like some more, I'm gonna say, I guess, rare Pokemon from this, like Absol. Kinda sticks out, you know? Bonsly, yeah, I guess Bonsly kind of counts as like a rare-ish Pokemon, yeah. Can't just find it anywhere. Okay, there we go. That what I appreciate not having to catch. Definitely. Also, holy shit, look at those IVs. It's got almost 4 perfects. Oh, maybe it's because it's a rare egg. I haven't actually looked over there. Maybe like the better eggs have better IVs. I don't know. That guy's got three good ones, at least. Not sure. Like that Beltamy even had like good stats for a Beldum, so that's nice. Dreepy. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, you must get like better stats from better quality eggs. That's really nice then. Okay. I think I'll just take some Pokeballs. I don't really care about Ekans' HP. How close are the epic eggs now? Nowhere near, apparently. Oh. Hopefully by the end of the stream. Mountain Gill, I don't know. Sounds like another, maybe like legendary move or something. If we had like a rock type legendary bird or something like that, I'd say maybe it's like from that, but I don't know what it comes from. Maybe it's like Articuno's exclusive move? Like, new Articuno form? Deleted one? I don't know. Let's heal you one up, I guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna buy a potion. I have 3,000 money. I'll take the Great Balls. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. None of that. Not in my house. We don't tolerate rollout here. Super lure. Yeah, okay, sure. Not like I really care that much about spreading the XP to the others right now, but it means double the XP for my bird. Another game I've been playing recently is Full Metal Furies. It's like an up to 4 player beat 'em up. I've been playing it with Freddy and Mouse. Eventually had someone else join in today as well as our 4th. I usually don't really like beat 'em ups. They're probably one of, oh my god, it's an entire ass Snorlax. It's the boss. I'll be able to catch that. Hold on. Wait, I'll talk about games in a second. I need to deal with the Chungus in front of me here. Do I have... Okay, no, I'm just gonna have to, like, try to catch it raw, I guess. Okay. Yeah, anyway. I usually don't really like beat-ups. They're probably, like, one of my least favorite genres. Is this thing gonna use rest? Is this gonna be a real pain in the ass? Almost definitely. Probably. But... Oh, right, because it hit the midway point. Like, why did it attack... Okay, time to start throwing balls at this thing. If we can catch it, we get like a full party heal, so good But if not, it might actually just sweep our team. Lucky. Okay. Anyway, I don't really like beat 'em ups. I liked River City Ransom as a kid. That's probably like one of the only exceptions. And I've got a friend who absolutely loves the Scott Pilgrim game. I'm kind of neutral on it. I guess it's fine, you know. But like, I don't know. It's got some cool set pieces, I guess. I feel like that's one of the things that beat 'em ups kind of try to have going for them. But Full Metal Fury is pretty nice. Like, its classes are kind of interesting. I'm playing like Sniper, but you know, Sniper doesn't really beat anyone up. But that's kind of what sets it apart. It's cool. You get to like snipe with like a gun from the other side of the screen and stuff. And yeah, it's annoying when enemies get on you, but that's just a sniper thing. So it kind of keeps it distinct. And generally the game's writing is kind of funny too. It's got a decent sense of humor. Even if a lot of its jokes are kind of predictable. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It means that I get to call them out and then be correct, and that makes it funny. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just being obnoxious to the people I'm playing with. I'd like to hope not. Let's see how much more money we can get. But you only have to use Payday once, right? I'm literally like pretty much just getting out of Infinite Fusion a few months ago and I've already kind of forgotten. I think just using it once gives you like a buff at the end. You have to use it multiple times, right? I don't really remember. Oh, each time gives you more. Okay. 92. Alright, nice. Well, time to spam this for a bit, baby. Yeah, I'll take a lure, sure, why not? Hey, it's a Pokey. This would be exciting if you didn't start with all the starters in this game. That's not Payday. Why did I not use Payday? Okay. Well, it's okay, Meowth. You kind of did it. You survived for a couple fights, I guess. No, you survived for one fight, actually. Alright. Get some levels in Bellsprout if we're in the water area, huh? Is this actually the water area, though? I forget what I just fought a second ago. But I mean, like... Wait, why didn't I catch that? What is wrong with me? Catch things, Hawkeye. Actually, that probably has a really bad catch rate, to be fair. Oh no. You should fish out what kind of place this is. Let's see. Items are weird in this game because you need to not think about this like how much it's worth in a Pokemon game. In a Pokemon game, like wow, it's a Max Revive. I could sell that for a lot of money. But that's not how it is in here. These are just the effects. Pretend you're not looking at the items. Pretend you're looking at a list of effects here. So I think I will take this on the Meowth because I can use it to maybe get some more money. Yeah, it is water area. Okay, let's get some EXP on our plant then. For sure. And I do have an entire Snorlax in my party. That's kind of busted, maybe, right? I'd like to think so. I think that's a water bug, so let's use on Wishy-Washy for more damage. Might be cool. Might not be so cool getting deleted though. Goodbye, Bellsprout. Really did try to grind you too. Maybe we'll happen across another revive or something, we'll see. Okay. Wait, why am I not using Payday? Sorry, my like toothache over on this side is a little bit noticeable right now. Like making like my eye get a bit tired too. I don't think it's like the light. I'm used to having that there. Like, side of the face is kind of not feeling amazing right now. Later on, it turns out Hakuna was having a stroke on stream. I'm fine. But toothaches are a thing. I feel like it's actually really good if I just pay for a revive here. It sucks to have to do, but I think it would really be nice. Yeah, the toothache is still a problem. You weren't here when I mentioned earlier, but I did call in. I I have an appointment to get my teeth like cleaned and looked at by a new dentist I've been to on June 10th, which is the closest I could get. That place that actually takes Medicaid as insurance. And after that, they're gonna like make an appointment to actually do something about the teeth, I guess. So I'm gonna have to go in and get more painkillers from the doctor, because I've only got a week's worth of oxycodone. But a friend told me you're not supposed to be on oxycodone for over a week because it's addictive. It's like one of those painkillers. So they're gonna have to give me something else. But I assume that's easy to work out, right? So should be fine. I'll just have to bear with this for a while. The painkillers are generally doing enough. I haven't really had like excruciating pain in a few days. You know, it's been plenty bearable. Not fun by any means, but what pain really is. Go get some water real quick. I'm gonna refill that and get another tea. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay. And I guess while I have you here, Zolfan, this is relevant to you. I'll tell Yig about it later on as well. You guys are free to stream the Daichan's Great Adventure, like test build. The devs don't mind. I don't know if they've already done it yet, but they said they'd like do anything related to the permission stuff. What else was it? Yeah, so like I set up a sheet at the end of the thing there, like where you can report stuff. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna set up a group chat between you guys, me, and the main dev as well. He said that might be useful to have when I suggested it to him, so that's the only thing left to do on my to-do list there, I think. I think the sheet I set up looks functional enough, right? Yeah, should be... Looking at the wrong sheet here. Yep, it's even got the cool drop downs. I'm not gonna bother like splitting it into 2 sheets this time around. This isn't as big of a scale game as Double Decline, and there's only you 2 testing it anyway, so like this. What should I do here? It'd be nice to have a water type moving forward. Meryl's a pretty cool Pokemon, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna wait because my team is very biased toward physical attackers. So I'm gonna wait. Nope. I want to get like a special water type if I'm gonna get one at all. Bite. Yeah, I'll take Bite. Bite's a nice move. Yeah, I had a decent sleep schedule going until my teeth started being a pain. Until they started being teeth, you know. Maybe it'll come back, who knows. Terrain Pulse. I definitely don't need that. How's my team looking? Yeah, I can afford a potion. They're dear cheap, it's okay. It's gonna lure too. So I don't know how picky the devs really want you to be with like reporting stuff, but for now, just wing it and we'll see how things go basically. The game's definitely in a better shape than it was a few years back. But I haven't really had much of a chance to play the test version just because I've had other things to do, you know. I've had like stuff I'm clicking off my to-do list over the past few days. I haven't even really gotten to translate anything this week because I've been busy with that, the whole tooth thing and streaming and whatnot. It's been tough. Granted, I probably make it tougher for myself than it needs to be by not divvying up my time well, but I think I am getting better at that. Going off the coffee's been huge. Like going off partially. It's been very, very good for me for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on health, and you know, all the devs I work with are very understanding. They say to like, you know, take care of yourself and stuff, and you know, in a few situations where they've had like doctor stays, I say the same thing to them, you know. I think we've got a good mutual understanding, and as always, I'm not really under as much pressure as I think I am from outside sources. Yeah, surely this thing's not gonna rock blast me, right? It wouldn't. No, I'm correct. See, exactly what I said. Oh shit! My special attack. It's over. It's over. This poor stupid shuckle. It can't even hit the rollout on me. Why do you keep spam switching? You are making your situation worse. You are taking 3 attacks for nothing, Ivy. You're not gonna make it, so... Why did that do so much damage? Why did that do so much god damage? I don't have an item on me for like the extra damage, which I'm assuming you get from pluck. But well, I don't think those count. They're not held items, right? I think it has to be a berry. Yeah, how's pluck even work? Does it like steal the berry and do extra damage like knockoff? I don't know. Why did that hurt so damn much? Okay, so now let's get out there. Really, you won't die in one hit of that. Okay. Jeez, that's so strange. Huh? I'm not actually sure who that friend request is from, but I will address that later. The downsides of doing display capture. Let's talk about this again. OBS sucks. Windows sucks. You can't capture Chrome without having a yellow piss border around the window that you can't get rid of in Windows 10. If you're in Windows 11, you can turn it off. In Windows 10, you're stuck with it. It's like this really like hard-coded thing that you can't do. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the P is partially. I don't know why it did so much. I guess just stab. Weird. I mean, it's not like Dodu was a very tanky mon, but still. I was expecting just to get one shot from full or close to it. I don't need that. But yeah, it doesn't show up like on screen for like on the stream, but what was I gonna say? But yeah, in OBS you have like 2 options for like capture methods for Windows typically, and one of them either doesn't work for a lot of Windows, and the other one has the yellow border and works for pretty much everything. And the yellow border pisses me off. I don't like it. It is so distracting. I don't like having it there. So in the event that I can't capture with the good method, I just do a display capture, because I'm not going to be looking at that the whole time. It's terrible. Imagine someone took your PC monitor and they put like blinding light yellow tape around the whole border of it. You'd get mad, you know? It'd be annoying. I hate seeing stuff like that out of the corner of my eye. My old PC, I made the mistake of getting it off of iBuyPower, like a pre-built one. And it came with all the stupid ass like RGB gamer lights inside it, and I did not know that when I got it. It was a glass case on one side. The settings in the motherboard to turn off the lights did not work. I looked into it, and it didn't seem like I could like really unplug the lights, or it seemed like it was too difficult by like going in there. So I hung stuff over the side so I didn't have to see that under my desk, like rainbow lights like shifting and swirling down there. Really obnoxious. I had like a poster taped to the side of it. I had like a shirt draped over the side of my PC. Probably ruined the ventilation, but I don't know. Some really dumb choices by companies these days. I don't know why I couldn't turn it off. Technology sucks. Why did I bring out Fennekin? Oh my god, I'm autopilot when I talk about stuff sometimes, I swear. Help me. I'm sorry, Fennekin, you deserve better than that. You deserve a better trader than me. I'm sorry. Okay. If anything, I'd really like my dojo to be back. Gotta evolve that girl. Felix and Captain are going at it. These wild Pokemon are kinda kicking ass here. Kind of very concerned for the damage they're outputting. Why is the Snorlax so overleveled? I guess because he's not dying. He's not Pokos or anything like that, right? No. He's just got thick fat. He's not heavy, he's my brother. My obese brother. Sure, everyone can learn Bite. Bite's for everyone. Main's kinda worthless, I don't want it. Maybe if it wasn't 30 BP. Why did that even... Why did that message even play? Don't want round. I'm gonna res Bellsprout again. I also kinda want Doduo back. Alright, I'm spending all my money. Because... I don't know, I don't even think it was really like bad choices I made. Like, the Doduo got like one shot, you know? What am I really gonna do about that? I think the Bellsprout did too, right? And that's the thing with like the double battles, like... no, I do not want to. Just keep taking an item. You can just get lucky and have like both Pokemon target the same team member. And just take them down from full, potentially. Especially in the early game where that's just kind of how the stats are skewed. It's rough. Oh, I know, evening. Thank you for the raid. Hey everyone. Anyone else play PokeRogue yet? It's pretty fun. I think it'll keep me busy for a couple more streams at least before it gets to worth bits in. I like the permanent progression stuff, if anything. It's really cool. You like candies that you can like use to unlock passives for Pokemon. You can trade for like eggs with the egg gacha. Have like different odds of giving you different stuff. Right now I'm still waiting on my epic eggs to hatch. Which seems like it'll happen probably during this run, which is good. Nice. Oh, I should catch another Marrow actually. Why not? May as well. So yeah, it's got some cool stuff. Hopefully they keep on updating it. I'm not exactly sure with what, but I feel like it's the kind of game that has even more potential, honestly. And I still don't really feel like Meryl fits in the party though. I need a special attacker. I have like almost nothing there. Just a KO'd Fennekin right now. And she ain't doing too much for me. Sure. I guess I'll just take that. Look, it's another physical attacker. Look. I'm just gonna catch it. I was hoping they'd do a bit more than that. Please don't actually knock out my sweeper. Miss Magikarp. Wait, why do you have... Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Get in that ball. Okay. I was going to be a little bit upset. Again, I don't really need that. As nice as it would be to have a Gyarados early on, I guess. Maybe I should be thinking more in the short term, like switching around my team more, you know? Ooh, I like that. Now, I should probably put this on the Snorlax, but I'm not gonna. I want to put it on my Doduo because I like the Doduo. And I want her to evolve. But I need to switch here so she doesn't get KO'd yet. I'll try to like heal her up after this fight before DL 30. Look at him, he's got the Angband Brain Rot. He's saying DL instead of just like level 30. What's wrong with him? I didn't even know I had a Citrus Berry. Guess, he had it when I caught him. Right, I did catch him from my 5 HP, so he didn't get a chance to use it. yeah, it's pretty neat. It just kind of came out of nowhere from what I understand, but it has like every Pokemon Gen 1 through 9 has like a lot of forms. There's a bunch of like moves that are only partially implemented yet. They're only they're still working on that, but it's got a lot to it so far. It's got like all the gym leaders and like Elite Four members and stuff as like random bosses that can show up as well. Really neat. Really, really neat. And maybe you'd be interested in seeing this. I commissioned... Whoops. It's the wrong capture. I'm hiding there, but okay, sure. Let me just do this. Here. Yeah, I got Freddy to draw me something from my stream as well. I didn't ask him to like specifically do like Hina on a water like you've got, by the way. I just said like Hina with like Hina's big trade kind of thing. But yeah, I'll be using this for like my stream schedule kind of thing. Might have him do something for like an intro screen too. Hey Junko, evening. But yeah, I've been thinking for quite a while. I really liked what he did for your stream. I don't need something fancy and animated like that, probably. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't really know what I want for like the intro yet, actually. We'll see. I've got a song coming in soon from Tripper that's going to be a Phantom Ensemble arrange. So maybe I'll have him do something with the Prism River Sisters for that. But we'll get there. We've been kind of doing favors for each other recently. I'm going to do some more stuff for him. Edit some more manga for him. It's been fun. I'm glad that I met Birdie and Mouse. To be kind of sentimental for a minute. Don't really have like any kind of close friends in the Toho community. But I've been having a really good time with them recently. We've connected well with him. This is an entire ass Gyarados. Please go to sleep. You know, I try to bring like a grass Pokemon for this, and turns out they just have a Gyarados, which essentially nullifies anything I could have really done there because it's part flying. The game knew what I was trying to do, I guess. How dare you bring grass type? You should have brought Thunder, apparently. Let's hope Doduo can somehow win this. She's got the thing. Oh my god, that's no damage. Is this thing like fully EV trained at level 21 or something? Anyway, the Doduo's got like the auto revive thing for half HP, so I can maybe survive and get... Oh my god. This is kind of ridiculous, actually. You know, I'm pretty sure the whole point of a gym leader is to lose. Not to, bully. This is just one of their Pokemon. It's so weird, like, once you get to the early game in this, it gets pretty smooth, but, like, the first 30 floors or so seems to be, like, the big check. Wait, why are you withdrawing? You didn't even need to. You're scared of my Ekans? But why? But I know how I can make the runs easier. I can take stuff that has, like, broken-ass egg moves now that I have, like, 40 more choices. So next run is gonna go better. Way, way better. I'm like certain of it. It's because I have moves like Quick Attack and Bite still at like level 20 or so. The best I have is like Vine Whip, pretty much. You know, I've got trash for actual BP choices here. He's back again. And applying Intimidate to my snake. It's okay, my snake is too slow. Meowth has been in about 2 fights so far. Oh, how does Fake Out work? Is that gonna work because Meowth came out? Can I use that guaranteed, or is it like on their Switch? Okay, it works. I can get Fake Out. I don't think it'll be enough for KO, but I'll take whatever I can get right now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. That wasn't enough? Should I use Scratch? I think bite is 60 BP, so scratch would have been the same, even with stab, I think. Well, damn. Okay, but like I was saying, hold on. Did I even get any? I didn't even get any vouchers. Ouch. Okay, so we're factoring in egg moves this time, heavily. Important. Use the egg moves. So, I got a ton of Pokemon hatched before. A lot of them have like broken egg moves. Anyone want to remind me of like some of the interesting ones? What was the one that had like Zapdos's Thundering Kick? I think it was like a really weird one. Oh, also, I need to use the Shiny Cottony. I need to use this. Absolutely. Your Parting Shots. I guess that's your egg move. Okay, yeah, those are all the moves you have. Okay, cool, cool. And toggle IVs. Oh, that just shows. I see. And you only have 10 candies. Why do you even have 10? Oh, probably because it's just a shiny that I hatched. Okay. You get in the party. What else do we have? So that's going to be grass and fairy coverage. Parting Shot's kind of cool too, maybe. Supercell Slam. I'm just kind of like peeking it over the egg moves. See if I could find like maybe fighting coverage or something. Aura Sphere. Really? You get Aura Sphere, huh? Huh. That's nifty. Also, you can't view move descriptions on the screen, which I feel is kind of a big oversight. Alright, you can go into the party then. Muna. What else we got then? Probably try to put in a starter. Oh, wait, hold on. Which grass type was it that got, Flower Trick? Oh, Suncorn. Wait, no, Suncorn got Spore. I got a grass type from an egg that had Flower Trick. Well, wait, now I already have the Cottony in the party. I don't really need that. Stone Axe. Strength Sap. Oh, Mischievous also has Aura Sphere. That's so silly. Okay. Okay, I could take Klingling maybe. It's got a good electric move. But I could probably take something better, like Weasel. Which also has what I'm assuming is a good electric move. I don't actually know. Why was that blue until I hovered over it? Change its mind, I guess. I've never even heard of Dire Claw. Maybe that's a new Gen 9 TM or something. Yeah, alright. I think this is good. Alright, let's go with this as our starting party then. Got Cottony, Luna, and Weasel. Let's do this then. This will be the last run of the day. This should be hopefully enough to get like the last eggs hatched, the epic ones. So that'll be exciting to look forward to. I'm gonna get like a cool ass Regice or something probably. Very exciting. I don't think I have any legendaries so far. It's priority. Nice. I thought Parting Shot did damage. It doesn't do damage? Yeah, I need to look at some of these move descriptions. It doesn't do damage. Oh. Okay. Huh. About that. Okay, so it's... Alright then. Sure. Yeah, it's fine. You're still shiny, so I still have to use you. Aura Sphere is just like a special fighting move. Never misses. Ooh. Nice. It's got good PP too. That's good to have. Now this one, don't know about. Okay, you take recoil damage, so it's like a high jump kick, but without total thrash accuracy. It's physical, really strong electric move. Good PP. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, some of these egg moves are like really nice. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped it to the Weasel. Okay, look, I was excited to use a new move. I was not thinking. Also, just throw a ball at it. Just catch the plant. So plant the plant into the box. Permanently improve the IVs. Okay. kinda hoping you'd give me a revive. They're cheap enough at this point. I need the Weasel alive. They're gonna stay on the team probably, so okay. You're really making me make the hard choices, game. Yes, I could have bought a potion. Should I have? Probably. I probably should have just bought a potion. I probably just should have sucked it up and did it. But I didn't, okay? I'm greedy. I know I can't take it with me when I die. But I gotta... I gotta keep it. I gotta get the money high score. Feels bad. Part of why I'm quitting Alona too is because I feel like I was just grinding money in it. There's a lot of things that you can use money on, and it doesn't feel bad to grind by any means. Besides the fact that equipment sells for trash no matter what you do. That I don't like. I feel like that's just kind of disappointing. In Angband, it's really nice finding like good gear, even just ego stuff, not even just artifacts, and being able to like sell it for a lot because you know you won't use it. And in Alona, it's like, here, you found this cool artifact. It's got some nice stats and stuff, but it's not the kind you want to use. Sell it for 200 gold. And we're not even playing, like, Cataclysm here. We can't, like, break it apart, I guess. So, the best you could do with it is, if it's made out of, like, if it's raw material, you can eat it for stat gains, but that's not always the case. So, what you gonna do? Only Bellsprout. I'm probably not going to use the Bellsprout, though. I guess I'll take this. Why not? I'm not actually sure how useful the Cottony is really going to be. That, like, a really good egg move. Parting shots, just kind of what it is, you know? But I guess having Prankster is going to make it easy to switch, so... Maybe it'll be more useful than it implies it'll be, even though it's not a damaging move. There we go, we have some actual stuff for catching too. Helping Hand is only for raids. Let's just go with BB Potion. Forgotten. You say I look weak. Does anyone with a shiny Pokemon look weak? Like, you know they've probably been at it for quite a while at that point, I would think. See you, nerd. I'm bringing out my otter. My really tiny looking otter. May as well go with a good move. Not good enough though. Not quite. It's not like it's gonna get stabbed or anything. Don't really know why Weasel gets this. But who am I to complain? I'm bad at Pokemon. Give me whatever advantages I can get, honestly. Would be nice if this thing could outspeed anything though. But that's not happening, it appears. Oh, I know the feel. More insights. No, I don't need those. Just heal me up and give me some extra Pokespheres. Rookidee would be nice to have. It's got a pretty cool line. I'm gonna gamble on this not being a one-shot. I'm probably gonna eat shit for this though. Yeah. Fine. Well, it would have taken way too long with Tackle because it's half steel, right? Unless it doesn't get that until levels, but I've always like, I feel like it does though. I don't know. Whatever. I regret my decision. Yeah, rare candies would feel way better to use if they gave you like overflow XP. Like, let's say you're at level 10 and you're 30% of the way to 11. Or like, no, let's say you're 90% of the way. Like, you don't want to use a rare candy because you're like, well, you only get 10% like of the XP. If it gave you like that and then like 90% of the way toward 11, that would be cool. I would kind of like that, honestly. Oh, yeah, right. Types are on screen. I think that's only for Pokemon you've, like, seen. Maybe I've already seen a Rookidee in this. I'm not sure. Ooh, Flip Turn. There we go. There's something that's actually pretty decent, huh? Basically just a water version of Volt Switch, right? I think it's got less BP, but yeah. I'll take that. I think Volt Switch is 80, right? I don't know why I know this. I'm usually bad at numbers, but for some reason, like, I remember some random ass Pokemon BP values. Oh well. Can't control how my mind works. No matter how much weird stuff I plug into it. Volt Switch is 70. Okay. See, I even got it wrong. Proud to say that I got it wrong. Alright, can I do this and bail out? Yes. Okay. Can my Mona actually do anything without having gained any levels? Kind of skeptical. Okay. Nope. Please don't let me get swept by the rival. Like, I even tried to put, like, most of my XP into single Pokemon that seemed like they'd be good. I didn't exactly have many options. I kind of fear that maybe a lot of this game, like, might come from, like, preparing for the rival fights and maybe, like, knowing what she can pull out. And I hope that's not the case, because I feel like that's just kind of like... Well, I almost want to say, like, metagaming, you know? If the game is, like, about preparing for, like, unpredictable situations and, like, kind of playing it by ear as things go, like, building a team that can, like, deal with different things, I like that. But if it's more like, oh, she's always gonna have, like, a Chikorita or something here, which probably isn't the case, mind you, but I think there's fights later on that are kind of like that with her. And that kind of thing I kind of, like, give a thumbs down to. I guess as long as there aren't too many cases, I don't know. I complain about the weirdest things in games. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Well, no, I don't get a full heal yet, actually. Let's heal the Weasel. He's essentially, like, the closest thing we have to, like, a sweeper right now, I guess. It's level 7. It actually has, like, an attack that isn't Fairy Wind, so... Best we have, I think, now. I'll try to catch this. Okay, good. I was gonna be upset if that Metapod actually did damage. At that point, the game is just cheating. Metapod can't really do damage. I hope. Someone's gonna bring out, like, a level 100 Metapod. Adamant Nature. Full attack EVs. Speed. I feel like the speed's excessive. You probably don't really want to put that in there, but... Well, that's not the only mistake you'd be making. But hey, you'd catch someone off guard. Oh man, toxic. That could be pretty dirty. Mona's nice and tanky. Let's give it to Mona. Mana. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use stored power. That's kind of tricky. I don't plan on really going that route. Okay, the boss dog. Just stay out, honestly. I guess... Oh, having Soak and Supercell Slam is nice, huh? I can make it do a lot of extra damage with that, to be fair. I guess I'm just gonna start throwing balls now, and hopefully I can get you. You're only a half, but, like, you're a Poochyena, so yeah. Easy enough. What if the bosses are more likely to come with egg moves? Didn't seem like that one had anything, though. Either way. Don't until those eggs hatch. Okay. God, I'm getting more tired than I should be. did get a nap earlier on. My sleep's naturally been a little bit weird with the whole teeth thing going on. Big shock there. I mean, yeah. Why not? Sure. Why doesn't it just tell you which one it goes on, by the way? Unless I missed the word able. I probably just missed it, honestly. Almost definitely just missed it. Almost definitely just streamer blindness. We have Dorimi. Do I? That's not the impression I'm giving off to myself. Not in this game. Nope. No way. Really doesn't. That's strange. As long as they don't let you like waste it. Because if it's like a quiz to see which one it evolves with, like which Pokemon evolves with, that's just weird to put in here. Again, I feel like the game has a long way to go in terms of its like UI. There's a lot of things I think it could do better there. Oh, I have a level 5 Musharna. I guess we'll bring it out and start leveling it. You know, it's probably gonna level slower now. Whoops. Only what you waste if you cancel. Okay, good. That's nice. Even though it's kind of lacking in like the input department, at least it's not like mean about it. That's good to hear. I'm sure someone just told you. This is actually not a good matchup for me, is it? It is absolutely not. It is in fact a terrible one. But I didn't know what they were going to bring out, so... Was their previous one a bug type? No, I think it was grass, because Weasel's thing was super effective. Just, whatever, you can just come back out, Weasel, sure. Good enough. Yep. Weasel seems to be the sweeper this time around. You know, sure, you can take that. May as well swap out Tackle. It's literally just better. Oh no, 5 less PP. I get one shot. Less things with it. I'm not one-shotting anything with quick attack. Yep. This was a good fight for Weasel. Oh, besides the miss. Oh, jeez. How much damage did that do? I wasn't at full, right? Surely not. Surely it was at like half. Ouch, though. It almost KO'd me. Good Pokemon. Hey, the eggs are done. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh my god. Hey, not bad. Not bad. It's a pretty good first epic egg. Baby Darkrai. I don't know that move, but okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess this game would have Paradox Pokemon. I guess they'd come out of the legendary eggs. I guess they're kind of close enough, right? Okay. Neat. Mighty Cleave. Ah, it's Galarian Moltres. Okay. And I think this is the shiny chance egg. Oh, what do you mean sub-legendary? How is Raikou a sub-legendary? You need sub-legendary. Eh? That is not even a term. Okay, cool. Some good finds. There's some good finds. It's still weird how the music just doesn't resume on this screen until you keep going. Probably just more convenient for the coding that way, honestly. Man, I wish those guys were at the party right now. Even just one of them. Obviously, like, you can't start off with all of them because of the, like, point requirements. Like, you gotta be under 10. It's like, it's how 11th to try is gonna work. But yeah. Oh, it's gonna be something like that at least. Hey, evening. What is Misty Explosion? don't know. It won't let me check actually. Well, I have you here, Yig. Good news. So, you and Zelda fan are fine to stream Daichan's Great Adventure World's End. Perfectly fine to. Just make sure to like, you know, keep your sheet up and like report stuff while you're streaming, obviously. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can just stay on out. But yep, besides making a group chat for like us and the dev later on, things are pretty much good to go there. I'm not sure if he's like applied the latest stuff I put in the sheets yet. I don't know how recent the version in the Google Drive folder is. Yep, it is fine to stream it. You are totally okay to stream it. Good news, right? I might try to come watch as well, at least somewhat, because I haven't even seen a lot of the stuff in the new version yet. It's kind of hard for me to find time to really, like, test games these days myself, so. But at the same time, you don't have to worry about, like, doing it while I'm there, so you can do it on your own time. Absolutely. I'll just try to be there if I catch you at the right time, essentially. It is about the feel that I'm going for with it. So the fan is free to stream if he wants to, yeah. I don't think he usually streams as much, but I've caught him streaming GOS a few times. I think it's the only thing I've ever seen him stream, actually. I wonder why that is. Let's see. Nope, just honestly, I'm just gonna keep on putting levels into this otter. Don't try to tell me it's a weasel. It is an otter. It is a water type. I will not be convinced otherwise. Maybe if you can get like a Master Ball upgrade here. Maybe that's how you get Master Balls, like the actual items. Who has normal type moves here? Does anyone have normal type moves here? Quick attack and weasel. That might be it. Yeah, pretty much. Hold on. Do I have anyone to revive right now? Yeah, okay, I'll just revive Musharna, actually. That seems like a good idea. I don't really need, like, a Silk Scarf for any of these team members. Hey, I don't have any fighting types yet. I'd kind of like to get this, actually. I literally don't have any. Give me that. It's okay, Musharna's gonna get some splash XP in the back now. How much, I'm not sure, but hopefully enough to help out a little bit. Yeah, you know, actually, I will take a Mankey, sure. I'll probably ditch the Metapod too in a bit, honestly. Don't really need that. As soon as something else appealing comes along. Ooh. Rogue Balls. Yeah. I will definitely take the Rogue Balls. They are pretty good. Okay. I'm not really too concerned with like spam catching Meowths, honestly. This thing's going a bit hard. Okay, good. Good time for a super potion rewards. Perhaps. Heck yeah. Just what I needed. I suppose we will switch considering what that is. Wilds do a surprising amount of damage in this game, so I could very much just get one shot by that. And I would prefer not to. Good use of Prankster. Still outspeeds me. Wait, did that not work? Can I not paralyze it at all? I thought you could paralyze electric types as long as you were using a grass move. I guess they're just immune, period. See, these were things I didn't even know about as a kid. And I like learned about like 20 years later. I swear these are things that like got added like I switched timelines or something like to where these were a thing. To where you can't use like stun spore and stuff on grass types and whatnot. They seem like fake things in Pokemon. Give me that HP. Well, frankly, I might not really use the Cottonee much. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's paralyzed. I don't really want to let it faint though. Oh, it's just a Gen 7 change. Okay, maybe that's why I didn't know then. It's kind of funny that they keep on adding like relationship changes like so far into the series lifespan, huh? It's not a bad thing by any means. It does spice things up a bit. Instead of just being like a big battle of rock, paper, scissors. Conceptually, it's nice, I guess. But it's a good thing that it gets random buffs because, well, I don't think it's going to have much use for the special attack. Oh boy. It's okay, I don't think it even needs to really do much of anything. Weasel's probably just going to knock itself out. Here we go. Here's that Pokemon RNG. Right, I want to just do a bit more damage to this thing so I can actually catch it. I guess sleep might help too. I assume it's probably got a pretty bad catch rate. Tongue was like one of those Pokemon in Gen White one, right? One of the like humanoid rare ones up there with like Mr. Mime and Jinx. So I assume it's supposed to be pretty hard to catch. Magmar, Electabuzz, that whole set of them. Oh boy. Okay, let's put you to sleep again. Never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna start throwing balls now, I guess. Because this thing's gonna just sweep my party unless I catch it now, I think. Okay. We gotta do what we gotta do. I do have rogue balls. We'll probably be okay. We'll probably be fine. What? Okay. That's a problem. Let's see how much this does. Oh. Oh, okay, wait, so... Oh, right, no, it's okay, it's because I broke through it earlier. It's just, there's no, like, indicator that I've already broke through that barrier, I don't think. Okay, this is actually good because now it's asleep for this. Nice. That worked out pretty well in the end, actually. However, I don't really need it in the party. I have no particular use for Lickitung. Seismic Toss could be funny in a game with no level cap. So sure, I'll put this on you for later. Yes, I think there's no level cap. I swear I saw like a Twitter screenshot of like really high levels or something. Sure, you know. Go ahead. Be my guest. Still not going to use you. Nothing personal, it's just bug types tend to be kind of underwhelming. Butterfree's kind of nice looking though. Oh, the music threw me off for a second. I haven't been here before. That's kind of catchy. Okay, yeah, just stay out, honestly. Let's give Mankey some XP, maybe. I don't know if there's gonna be like a trend to the Pokemon here, maybe like steel or poison types, because it's like a city. Like in a valley with... Not valley, we're like in a back alley with a dumpster, so... But then again, we do have a dog here. Here's the dog zone. Surely we're gonna see like a Trubbish or something, or a Grimer though. I'd be surprised if not. Okay. We'll That's not bad, it's just normal types, funny enough. Did I get one more KO in with Mankey? Or one catch, actually, even better. Yes. Got the swap after though. Robs. Nope. Zigzagoon in the big city. It can stay that way, I think. Mega Drain, though, I will definitely take. Considering this thing's move pool is kind of trash otherwise. I'll take a better drain move. Sure, why not? Let's enable the Mankey to stay up for a bit longer. So far, it's all normal types here. I don't know if that's just luck or if that's actually what it's supposed to be or what, but... Okay, sure. Oh, I fainted. Closed my eyes for a second thinking I'd win that. Not the case. Musharna has Aura Sphere, which is good here. Let's try to get Musharna's max XP. Oof. That's fine. Oh my god, you flinched. It's not fine. Come on. Okay. Thank goodness. The game decided to be just a little bit merciful this time. So apparently these are good to use. I wonder if like... Oh yeah, oh shit, I see. So it seems like these can get you like future moves, which is awesome actually. You can browse all of them, which is good. So they're good to use on evolved Pokemon, I guess. Not so much otherwise. Okay. I guess it's not future moves then, it's just because this has like a bunch of those. Alright. Be nice, but I'll probably just take Moon. Oh, Psychic. There we go. Easy choice. I was thinking I'd take a Moon Blast, but nope. Easy choice. It has to be Psychic. It would never not be Psychic. Okay, I guess this is normal zone. Okay. Funny. I'll try to heal up Musharna soon. How does this compare to Emerald Rogue? If I had to be honest, Emerald Rogue is a bit more interesting because it's got more like different options for permanent progression. It's got like all the NPC trainers you can talk to for like different stuff. I think it's got like anything you encounter in Emerald Rogue can be encountered in like a safari zone off to the side, and you could go catch it there and use it as a starter, which is kind of cool. In here you can catch it and use it as a starter in the future too, but it's a bit less impactful maybe. Emerald Rogue has like actual routes with like, you can see like, oh, there's a trainer up ahead, there is a shop up ahead, there's like a hard fight up ahead or something like that. You can like pick, okay, like I want to go to the rock area, the water area. There's a lot more like flexibility there. It's like one step from Eden or something like that, kind of, or like Slay the Spire. This is just straightforward. Apparently later on there's like a map item, and I think that lets you pick like which zone you go to next, like to the city or the swamp or whatever. But I've yet to see it, and that's not really quite the same, you know, as like the constant choices that you get in Emerald Rogue. I do like the fact that, you know, this is not just a GBA hack, so they can do a lot more with it. I like the fact that it's got like everything up through Gen 9. It's got some cool systems, like the whole, it takes the best IVs you've seen for the Pokemon. And I do conceptually like the idea of the egg gacha too. I don't mind that kind of thing, as long as we're talking like a free gacha. I love the idea of a gacha, just not a microtransaction gacha, you know? So I don't know, I'm a little bit torn. I feel like Emerald Rogue might have a bit more replayability. even though technically this has more content as far as Pokemon are concerned, unless Rogue's updated, maybe it has. Because this is way more straightforward in how it's presented. It's just essentially a straight line to the end, but with like the areas and the bosses randomized and stuff. So people have been saying they've kind of been getting a bit burnt out on it, because if you get like a good sweeper setup, you just kind of keep hitting A to win the game. Because this has something that Emerald Rogue doesn't, since it's non-stop battles with no like routes or anything between. You keep stat buffs between battles. So if you apply Swords Dance, you keep that plus attack in the next fight. So if you can find a chance to set up a good versatile sweeper, you can just keep going. By the way, I'm losing the run here. Is this the rival again? Am I dying to the rival again? I think I probably am. She is hard sometimes. I don't really know enough about Pokemon to know what I'm doing wrong here. I don't think I've seen... No, I saw a single Pikachu as far as like electric types gone. Like, I see, here's the thing with like this compared to like roguelikes. I don't really know like how to say like, okay, I did this wrong this run. Because Pokemon roguelikes have like so much like future planning and like team building. If I die in Cataclysm, it's like, oh, I shouldn't have fought the Shocker Zombie with like a meta weapon, or like, oh, I should have left before I got into excruciating pain and had my stats zeroed out. But in this, I'm like, should I have caught that Pikachu earlier so I had electric coverage? Not knowing what was coming up? Should I have caught every Pokemon that gave me one more coverage type? And actually, I did have electric coverage on my Weasel, but my Weasel, I think, got like one shot, right? Didn't it? Did I start the fight with that Weasel? And did it get one shot by the bird? My short-term memory is so bad, and I was talking, I've already forgotten. I feel like that might have been the case, though. So, in that case, like, I don't know. I feel like Pokemon's just kind of weird like that. Do we have any more? No more tickets, no. Okay, alright, that's enough PokeRogue for the day. So let's see here, hold on a sec.